And I just got Sebastian off to school, came back in and woke up Jax. It is morning, 7:13-ish. All these clocks are wrong. And I just got Sebastian off to school, came back in and woke up Jax. Don't know what's going on with my hair. It gets curly when it's wet. I put tons of conditioner in there and kind of smooth it down so it's not a frizz bomb. Anyway, yeah, Jax is getting dressed hopefully and not going back to sleep. Sebastian was nearly falling over from how heavy his backpack is because it's library day for him, and he managed to accumulate 3 different school library books, even though first graders are only supposed to be able to get 2. One of them is like an entire encyclopedia about the ocean, so I know the teacher probably wants their homework book since we just ticked over to a new month, but I'm just gonna wait till she actually asks for it, which is probably gonna be an email today, because he just had no more room. His backpack was unzipping as it was. But yeah, he's off. Pretty easy to get him up though, same normal drama. Jax woke up pretty easily. I just have to see how his morning goes. I'm going to change our little board here because it's, oh yeah, you can't see that. Let me see if I can get this with one hand. Since we've already done winter break and ever since he hit 0, Jax hasn't been changing our duck countdown. Duck is a city we go to. So I'm gonna update this while I'm waiting for him, and then I've got to make his breakfast and lunch. But yeah, good morning. Hello everyone, I'm freezing. I was just sitting outside for quite a while because one of Sebastian's friends came over with his mom. We were letting them play. Whew, and the temperature sure dropped. I am frozen. But yeah, it was nice having him get to play because the kids that live right on our side of the road, they don't go together well. If you've been following along, there's always drama. But hi, today was a lot of me catching up on things on my computer. And I ran some errands. I had to go to the library, which I did not film. And then I went to the thrift store because I always look for clothes now. I just hate the clothes that are out now, but I really desperately need winter clothes. So I figure if I hate everything, I might as well spend $4 per shirt and sweater instead of $30. So I got a sweater. I keep ending up with this gray sweaters, but I'm like, I get anything that I like. And then I got another Polaroid shirt. Here's one sweater. And then this is the second Polaroid shirt I found. I like the tie-dye. I got Jack's a shirt. It's Pac-Man, I think. Sebastian, there weren't any clothes in his size today. He should be Hi, Piggy. But I did find him a little Hess helicopter and a little monster truck, so he wouldn't feel left out. Oh, and I wanted to find a thermos for food. It's just a food thermos. This is a nice brand because I thought he'd want some hot lunch sometimes, but they cost so much that I still hadn't gotten one, even though we're like halfway through the school year practically. So getting that for $2.50 was a steal. He wanted mac and cheese as an after school snack so he could try it out. So I had to wash it, put mac and cheese in it, and then he complained that it was too hot because obviously you're putting hot food into a thing designed to keep it hot. And then I had to wash it again. But Dan went out to Trader Joe's. I know we needed bananas. I was like, are you gonna be at a store? And he's like, I can go. And he was gonna get soup for that thermos. But then he's like, do you want Chewy's, which is a Mexican restaurant? So he's on his way back with that, and I'm gonna have to cook a quesadilla for Jax because he does not like the restaurant ones enough to buy it takeout. It got really windy, so I don't know what's going on with my hair, and I had taken it down from its ponytail, so I'm gonna go brush this madness and feed the dog and make a quesadilla. Hello everyone. I just took a bath and I wetted my hair. Do you say wet? I wet my hair and then just went about getting Sebastian for bed, and this is how it dried. So what's the verdict? Do I have curly hair? It's still a tiny bit damp, but it was so frizzy from the humidity of my bath that it was looking rough, so I decided to get it wet. But yeah, I don't think I could dry it this way because it would just be a big frizz ball. Bangs don't really look good curly like this. What?
This one for me.
Yeah. Bulkhead. Bulkhead. He's looking at a library book. Anyway, I talked to you during the day, but after I got Sebastian from the bus stop, he came in and had some mac and cheese because he wanted to try out the thermos I got for his hot lunch. And then I gave him a bag of not Bionicles that came with one of the Bionicle bundles. I had sorted everything out.
I just gotta get him.
He's still enjoying it. But we were doing that, and then the doorbell rang. He had invited one of his besties who lives in the neighborhood and is in his class at school to come over, and they compared some Pokemon cards, and then they played for a while, and then they saw another classmate outside, so they were all running until it got dark.
And guess what?
What?
It was because
Don't say names though.
her brother and probably her brother's friend and was chasing me and Ryan.
Oh, is that why you were running?
Yes.
We were outside our house, his mom and me, and then Jax got home from school and he put his stuff in and he came back out to chat, and then he found a new victim to show his games to, so he was sharing all his coding with her. It was nice. I was getting really cold. I think I said hello afterwards when I came back in. But yeah, Danny and I went out to the store and then picked up delicious Mexican food, and I had to wait for him to come back because he was getting fresh tortillas. Everything was too old. I don't know what to do with this. And when I was little, my hair was just like Sebastian's. It was blonde and straight. So I don't know where these curls came from. But he wanted to show you. Oh,
What?
how does that guy snap in? I mean, I feel like he needed a door or something.
Doesn't snap in.
I wonder how they intended you to keep it in there. Very cool.
Like,
Well,
I
at
think
least
he's supposed to be like,
you can at least mix and match, right? So you could use all those pieces, even though you can't make two complete robots. You can mix and match.
can you do it right now?
Not unless you're completely done with everything. I don't think I showed everybody your helicopter.
Wait,
Why is everything all over the place
How
again?
about we go into the bathroom so I can do it?
I just want to show them up close.
Yeah.
Because they make these every year with a truck and a small vehicle, and this, they always say the year.
Well,
And look at this one, vintage.
and
1995. How many of you were babies then? Not me.
like, I
We gotta speed this up.
like
Oh, I'm trying on a sweater that I got at the thrift store. I just washed it.
it's the smaller one, and the bigger one is like a big flatbed truck that
Yeah.
holds it.
They didn't have that, but whenever I see a Hess vehicle, big or small, I grab it because they are vintage and really well made. Anyway, yeah, we need to get to bed. I just wanted to say goodnight real quick.
I put
This is turning into a fluff ball, but yeah, good night. Stay safe. Be kind.
I
Good job.
clicked it without you in the
I
wall.
saw. And don't forget. Don't forget.
Cover your hands!
Wash your hands.